I'm in New York City, and at this point in my life, I've just gotten health insurance. Now, I've been 13 years without it. 13 years. At the time, I didn't think it was strange. And in these 13 years, I've gone off the grid, kind of. And I've learned a lot about alternative healing, herbs, vitamins, chakras, meditation, Sufism. The list goes on. But a lot of self-diagnosis. Now, I had just gotten health insurance a year prior, but I have this 13 years of training in me. So I'm still experimenting, I'm still looking for the next kind of high. The next, and by that I mean like how to boost my immune system higher. This is my high. Not exactly the Velvet Underground, but this is my high. And I heard about something called goji berries. Through the grapevine. And I researched it, and I want really pure goji berries. And I don't remember how I found them, but I found them. From Nepal, I think. Or maybe Tibet. It was somewhere there. So I ordered them. We're living in a tenement building in New York. We're not able to receive packages, so I drive to where it was delivered, who knows where. Pick it up, driving home. Let me try them. I have one. Oh, they taste all right. Have a few more. And my theory is the more, the merrier. So let's keep going. I mean, if one is good, 86 is amazing. So I'm mainlining goji berry on the drive home. And at some point I say, well, I want to save some for tomorrow. So I figured what's called like a freeze-dried, sealed package. Indigenous to Nepal, I think. And I go home. And the day is coming to an end. I've got my goji berries. Go upstairs, go to bed. Great. Looking forward to the next day, more goji berries. So about 3:30 in the morning, I wake up. Or I should say I'm woken up by my own sneeze. And then another sneeze. And then another sneeze. And then slowly, maybe not so slowly, my nose starts to close. And then my throat starts to close. And 3:30, 4 in the morning, my wife is next to me. And I think, wow, this is getting really bad. I mean, I've sneezed before, and I've had my nose kind of constrict a little, but never this. Maybe this is part of the detox. But then it's not getting better. And I can barely breathe. I'm like, okay, this is not getting better. I'm staring at the ceiling. I don't want to wake her up. I'm working on the relationship. I don't want to be a burden. I know I can be demanding, but so I push her and I say, hey, I don't think I can breathe. And she says, what? Go to sleep. I said, no, I'm not kidding. I don't think I can breathe. And she sits bolt upright. And she said, well, I don't know what to do. What do I do? She said, I forget exactly, camphor. I think it was camphor. Something like from a Vicks Vapor Rub, if you know what that is. And so we find that, we put it on my chest. And then we heat up water and steam it and put a towel over my head, and I'm sitting over with my head down on the kitchen table thinking, it can't be the goji berry. I mean, this is healthy. What could this possibly be? And I'm thinking, if you imagine the width of a pin, divide that by 4, and I think that's how wide my throat was open. And just really focusing, this is where the meditation came in handy. And just focusing and slowly, over the next 2.5 hours, my throat slowly opened, and my wife's rubbing my back. Do you want to go to the hospital? No, I don't want to go to the hospital. I do not want to go to the hospital. I was barely holding on. I'm barely holding on. Barely able to breathe. I don't want to break this momentum. I can feel my throat opening and my nose and everything constricting. And I tried to drink water as much as I could to somehow hydrate or something. Slowly everything opens. About 6 in the morning, the sun's starting to come up. I can breathe. I'm exhausted. Nowadays, when I'm running out of vitamins, and I think, I start to think, I gotta get vitamins. It's Thursday, I can't wait till Monday to get vitamins. I think of this moment, and I think, you know what? I think I'm okay. Thank you.